Aptitudes of an investor. Being a skilled investor, Aman Mehndiratta has done enormous hard work to add his name to the good books of investing. He has procured every single way an idea for his endeavor to become fulfilled. His solemn investing skills have made his name noted as one of the best investors in India. He started investing in tech ventures because he needed the technology sector to grow rapidly. Actually, from the very age of adolescence, Aman had a very keen interest in technology and related stuff. It got him chills. That how technology makes our lives so apparent and smooth sailing and consumes extraordinarily less time. This tripped his consciousness, and from then he developed an ideology to make investments in technology-based startups and projects. He knew his decisions are going to make a lot of differences. And for the same, he has to develop several skills and traits to excel in what he had thought for the betterment of the society. For every great investor, there are some essential and mandatory skills that are common, and sometimes they should build within them to make their investing business a trailblazer. These can be categorized in three broad ways: the right temperament, the ability to value the assets, and an appropriate understanding of risks. By developing them, one can stand a chance of increasing the odds of reaching their financial goals, just as athletes do by training in a gym. Important traits for investors. The first and most important trait for an investor to get success in his endeavor is having the right temperament. If one is striving to achieve really good investment returns, then he needs the right temperament. Actually, temperament is different from intelligence, wisdom, knowledge, and discernment. In a real sense, this includes patience, the ability and willingness to stick to the plan, and an emotional capacity to separate market fluctuations from underlying real values. Aman Mehndiratta has conquered each trait with utmost willingness to do best on his own. He follows the notion that, to be a great investor, one needs the ability to value assets and businesses. It is vitally and importantly necessary to have the ability to calculate the even minuscule and intrinsic value of an asset. This is like a need of an investor to assure every investment he is making is worth it. Aman believes that unless one can pull out the calculator and run the formula of investing, would seem much a kind of a blind person trying to win sharpshooting contest. At first, the math involved can seem downright confusing, impossible and daunting, but the moment you understand the market, and then nothing would be difficult anymore. Now, last but not the least, an appropriate understanding of risks. As we all know, investment is closely and profoundly related to risk. Investors cannot have any prophecy or forecast for investing in which venture would either profitable or full of risks. Aman Mehndiratta works wisely in this case. He does all the calculations, accumulates all the necessary information, and then makes investment according to the expected returns, which would do some better for his business as well as for the society.